Hello and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XII Let's Play. We are picking up, as usual, where we left off last time. We are now in the Yrite village, and we are going to progress in the story further here. So let's jump out here and get moving. Got lots of cool stuff to do, so... Oh, I need to turn some of that off, actually. The bubble's fine. Decoy can be turned off. It's harder to land decoy if you have shell on, so in case you did not know that. So I guess what we're headed to now is we want to move this way so we can essentially hit Brahmasace, however you say that. We can't really go south yet. I mean, we might be able to push forward just because of where we are limit-wise, but... Or, I'm sorry, license-wise, license point-wise. Yeah, so for now, let's just do that. And then at some point, what I'll probably do is... I don't know, I may farm some XP in the mines, the Henna mines that I had mentioned that I might do. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying these guys, so... Okay, great. The fact that Bosch has 5,000 HP with Bubble is pretty insane. Yeah, so I had mentioned in the last episode we were going to go from one boss to another, and that's exactly what we're doing. Amber Armlet. Let's see what that is. Okay, so it's giving... I think this is... we already had one. That's why... That's unfortunate, because I don't think I've ever run something with no weapons. That does not seem wise to me, but... Okay, well, we got another teleport save, so that's cool. Okay. Alright. I can tell you this. The boss we're about to fight is rather nasty. But what do we have equipped? The black belt for disable and immune on those two, but I changed this to the sleep resist, and then hopefully she'll be able to wake everybody else up. Let's see if she has a gambit to wake people up. Yes, she does. Okay, so as long as she isn't asleep, we'll be able to recover theoretically. But yeah, this guy is known for having some really nasty attacks. That being said, I don't even know if it's going to be a problem. We'll see. Okay. Oh, we stole a face stone. Nice. Okay, now the question is, do we go ahead and kill... I think we kill the ads first. I don't know if he's just going to resummon these or not. I also don't want this on. So what we'll do is we'll try to kill this first and hope for the best here. Okay, we got a petrify. So I guess I'll just handle that myself. Now, actually, now that I'm thinking about this, she's never going to be able to land. Oh, Sporefall. That's the bad one there. That is the bad move. Hopefully that's going to mess us all up. I have shells, so maybe the main guy, Bosch, won't get messed up too bad, but we'll see. Oh, that's bad. Confused. We can kill ourselves by this. Okay. This is bad here. Come on, get out of confuse here. This is, I don't even know if I have anything that can handle confuse. Okay, there it is right there, actually. And then Pinello. What was that again? Okay. That was not good. And we're slowed. That's really bad too. Wow, this, to be quite honest, man, this is not looking good. Okay, so you know what? When he gets close to death, I think I'm going to. Oh my God! Yeah, this is what I remember with this boss. It's really painful. You can see, even being relatively powerful, we're still gonna have trouble with this. Oh my God. See, even though Larsa died, he's like immediately back up, so that's good. As long as we have MP, we should be fine. I mean, this is not the prettiest fight I've ever done, but I think once we get a little bit lower, I'm going to trigger and try to remember how the quickenings work here. We'll probably have to deal with another one of those. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do this just for fun. So let's just oh, of course, he only has 3 of them. I mean, he only has 2 of them. Let me do... Yeah, whatever. Let's just, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I should have hit anything but Bosch, but alright. So as long as you hit the button fast and you get a good roll, the time will start going quicker and quicker until eventually I have no way of picking anything.
I must endure.
See, now I have a level 2 coming in. This is actually really well done. I love these effects. Tier 1, 2, and 3 of each person has a different animation, so it's actually pretty awesome. I think I can hit right bumper. I haven't been able to really notice, but I think I can hit right bumper to re-scramble my choices. Okay, we've got a couple. We'll at least get a couple going here. It's not going to be a super high level one, so I doubt it'll kill him, but it'll still look pretty. Oh, we got a level 3 on that. So I got a mischarge and then immediately got a tier 3. So this is Pinello's tier 3 is coming up.
We can win this.
These are really quite cool. I will say that they take a lot of time, though. They look great in 60 FPS, too.
I must endure.
So your objective here is to just chain as many of these together as you can, and depending on what tiers you're doing and all this stuff, it has a chance to create one of so many. There's like 9. I think there's around 9 different like final events that you'll see that it can roll based off what you've done. It's hard for me to explain, but basically at the very end, instead of this just being the end of it, like a arc or other like final like damaging thing can happen. So this might actually kill him now that I'm thinking about it. We'll see though. Depends on how many. I mean, they may have enhanced this because I feel like I would have normally been out of charges by now for sure. Either that or I just. Okay, now. Oh, shuffle is right trigger, not right bumper. So I failed because I was hitting right bumper. Damn. But oh well. So that's what happens when you run out. Now let's see what it creates at the end. I'll tell you once it goes off here. If it creates something. Yeah, this. So this is art. This is torrent. I think that's a rather relatively powerful one, water-based. All right, so let's see if we killed him or not. We did. It did 10,000 damage. Not bad. Very fun. I love those. I'm going to try to start incorporating those a bit more because we should be able to do some really cool stuff with that. That was a cool way to end it. Because when they get into their like the phase with low HP, they typically get much higher defense and their attack speed goes up and it can be real nasty. So especially on that guy. Again, not the easiest fight in the world. Maybe I just didn't prepare very well for it. That's probably more than likely why we didn't do as well as normal. But I mean, we still won, so that's cool. Alright, so let's just quickly get that. Ooh, 9,800 bucks. Nice. Anything else? Alright, so I'm actually going to go south again so I can hit the save point. And we can just clear all this stuff. Boop. Alright, I'll let them do that. Alright. So yeah, that was a pretty cool boss. Plus, seeing the mist stuff is always pretty neato. That's I mean, as far as this playthrough is concerned, that's the first time you guys have seen it. And like I said, I'll try to get in the habit of doing that. Plus, I want to summon a lot more than I normally would too. They redesigned summons. I had mentioned that before as well. I mean, they're so much better, and yet I still rarely use them. And I need to change my gambit back here. I'll just do nearest. At this point, I just, nearest is fine, I guess. At some point, we're going to want to check our hunts as well, because we're definitely going to have some hunts that are available soon. Okay, chest. Okay, well that wasn't really worth it, but remember, sometimes chests can show up and sometimes they don't when you zone in. If you don't mind zoning in and out, back and forth constantly, you can just farm the zone. Okay. So that is them 24 now. Now, I just happen to know... Let's actually do something here. What we're going to do is... We're going to remove the golden amulets from these two peeps. And we're going to equip... Who do we want? We're going to do a golden amulet here and here, just like we did on the first group. And then... Let's see. black belt gives a lot of vitality, whereas the immune to sleep actually gives a decent magic boost, so that's pretty good. Let's do something like that, just for the stats, really. Oh, whoops. Let me take off. Let me turn that off. I mean, it's fine to have on, obviously, but... Okay. Yeah, I think, I'm almost positive Lars is going to leave here in a second, which is fine, because, I mean, we should be okay without him. So he just cast haste on me, and it removed, yeah, it removed it. See, so if I wanted to, I could do something like time, haste, and then cast it on Larsa, and then that gets rid of his slow too, and instead, now we're fast. So we got your regular speed, your slowed, and then your faster speed with the haste, obviously, so that's what haste is. Oh, what am I doing? Tyrant Hide, nice. What level is this guy? 28? Oh, that one's bad there. Glad that missed. Couple of ethers, not great, but not terrible. Instead of using charge, I could probably just set up the gambit to use an ether at this point. See, that silence more than likely missed because I have shell up. Really? See how she just... So she did just take that off of her, but I still need to... Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, this is an interesting thing. Alright, so I could put... What am I doing? Let's do something like... What am I looking for? Haste. And we'll put something like... status equals slow. Ally status slow. Where in the hell is that? Here we go. And this way, anytime someone's slowed, he'll just automatically haste them. That's pretty cool, actually. This is why I love the Gambit system. I know I've said it a bajillion times, but very cool. And there's so many combos that you just aren't gonna... Ooh, what is that? You aren't gonna think about, probably, you know? We already had the Argyle, whatever the heck it is. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, hit this right here. Okay. Well, that's cool. That will rip through his magic, though. Like doing all that, casting all that haste. That's expensive. Later we'll get haste go, where he'll cast once for a little bit more, and it'll hit everybody in the group. Alright, I think we're good there. So let's go ahead and turn back around, and we'll go this way here. Okay, so the next zone, again, a beautiful zone. It's got amazing music. I keep saying it's one of my favorites, but I mean, it kind of is. Paramino Rift, I guess? I don't know exactly, but... We'll go ahead and just hit this. Alright. Obviously, we have no map. Okay. I just happen to know it's northwest is where the town is, so rather than I'm going to go there first so that I can get the map. Because, you know, I might as well since I know where it is. And these guys are 24. Absolutely obliterated. A wild onion, huh? Nice, nice. Good thing we don't see wild onions walking around in our area. That might be awkward. Okay.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Alrighty. Ooh, these skeletons are the next tier of skeletons we can get stuff from. Sturdy bones sell for a lot of money, and yes, we still need a lot of money. We still don't have the item I really need to become a guild master, I guess you could say. It's actually north of here, but I'm just killing these guys kind of for fun, really. I think this is a zone down here. Yeah. Whoop, treasure. Whoop. Ah, mages have it. Nice. Oh, we already have it. Wait, do we? I don't even know what that was. Obviously, it's not that. No. Yeah, that has to be what it is. Okay, so it was, oh, it's the body, not... Okay, got it. Shielded armor. Free set of shielded armor. Nice. Of course, we already bought ours, but... Alright. Mount Baramaces, I think is how you say that. Okay, great. Double merchants here. Let's immediately just do this. Hopefully we got enough gil. Oh my god, that's $3,200 for the map? Now all of a sudden I care about price. It's funny. Okay, give it to me, I guess. $3,200. See you later, money. Just like in real life. Okay. So let's go ahead and save our progress here. Now. Immune to confuse. High potions. We got a lot of handkerchiefs. We should probably sell some of those. Could buy Soul Eater. Oh. Dang it. I don't have enough money for all this. Well, I did not realize I have to wait this long to get Berserk. Wow. I remember in an earlier episode, I remember having Berserk way back on the Osmond Plains. Maybe I just went back and farmed that area because those werewolves give 2 LP, but I can't believe it takes this long to get Berserk. Okay, well, this is a single target, like, massive heal. I want Berserk, so we will get that regardless, but we're going to have to wait on the rest of it. And then we'll just take another look here at all the glorious loot we can't afford. Ice Brand. Oh, that's really nice. It does have an element, though, which means if you fight an enemy that is not weak, or for that matter, you know, basically water can heal certain enemies, essentially. So that could potentially backfire on us. And same with that element is wind, so that could potentially backfire. But if you're fighting something that's weak to, then obviously it does way more damage. And then we've got this stuff, which those two are an upgrade. This and the demon is technically an upgrade too, except that I really like having the always on protect, so maybe I'll skip this tier. And then the rest of this stuff is just stuff we already have. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to end this just a few minutes early because I know we're gonna have some cutscenes coming up. Let me just do another quick save. And I don't want to cut off in the middle of all that, so yeah. Okay. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. We will see you in the next one, and we'll pick up right from here as we always do. Have a great day.